Welcome back to Lanedango Adventures. We are here at the VFW Fairgrounds in Fort Payne, Alabama. We are here at the 2019 Heart of Dixie Fall Show. There were exhibitors from 7 states and nearly 1,000 birds. So who are you?
I'm Camille Jackson of Rooster Farms.
What chickens do you raise?
I raise all kinds of chickens, but the birds that I mainly show would be partridge Wyandotte phantoms, large fowl New Hampshire red, and I'm just starting off with Shamo wheat phantoms.
So what are your steps of getting ready before a show?
Okay, well the first thing I would do is I would check the birds for any form of dirt or mites or anything, and I would spray it to hopefully kill off whatever mites would be on there. And then second, I would give it a bath to get off everything that it had remaining on it, and make sure to clean off the mites, white eggs, things that could, affect the conditioning of the bird. And then we would pack them up for that night, and then we would drive off to the show the next day. Probably the first thing we would do is after getting to the show is making sure that they're tested and tweaked in, just so we're not late in case judging starts early or something. Then we would get shoshi and use that to make their feathers shinier and prettier. Make sure once again check for mites, even though you just washed them. Sometimes they can get mites again. They're chickens. And then I do baby oil on the wattles and the comb. And then I put VetRx, which is kind of like a minty supplement that you put that can help with respiratory with the animal and also help get its energy up a little bit. And then I also use a multivitamin called NutriDrench that I put in the water that can help with the bowel symptoms as well.
What feed do you use for your chickens?
I use about 50-50 of layer pellets and of scratch for my large fowl, and then for my bantams I would use half laying crumbles and half scratch. During the summer we would probably use something like wheat or really anything except corn, because corn can produce or make them overheat sometimes, and during the winter we would use scratch, which is a combination of different things.
What do you look for in your birds?
Well, first off, it depends on which breed, but overall, I would say I would look for seeing if it is closest to type-wise, which is the shape of the bird, seeing if it is closest to the most recent standard. I would talk to the judge about what he sees in the bird just to decide on which ones would be my favorite. So first, I would definitely talk about type of the bird, making sure it's got a nice shape to it. And then I would make sure it has good conditioning, nice and clean, no mites, nothing like that. Feather quality, that's a good thing because you don't want a bunch of beat up or broken feathers. General, you don't want them to be super, you don't want them to be super hyper or anything. You don't want them going crazy in the cages, but you also don't want them falling asleep. So you want them a good bit, a good temperament. I'd say that's basically what I look for on average with almost every bird.
Well, thank you for letting me interview you.
Okay.
So Brian Massengale called me a legend whenever he texted me, and my dad said that wasn't true, but obviously this Coke knows the truth as well. I am a legend.